Hey guys, welcome to the next Nick's Collectables. Today we're going to be taking a look at an iconic character from gaming's past, Sonic the Hedgehog. More properly, first 4 figures, 11-inch PVC statue of Sonic the Hedgehog. So let's go ahead and start out by taking a look at the front, the side, the back, and all the different angles of the box before we go ahead and open up this sucker, shall we? Well, let's go ahead and slide these on screen then. The first is a good viewpoint into Sonic himself in the full-on statue. The side has a really close-up picture of his actual face. The back actually shows you the figure, tells you to collect the whole line, and is basically indicating that the star pennant thing will actually spin around. And the other side actually has another full image of him with the actual checkpoint itself. Okay, so now we got him out of the box. Let's go ahead and take a look at him. One of the first things you're going to notice is the checkpoint marker with the star at the top. And then you're going to notice he's actually got really good detailing on both of his ears. He's also got very good detailed looking eyes, looking very much like the anime. And then he's got his shoes right there. Let's stop here so we can take a moment and kind of get a look at some of these features a little bit closer before we move on. So as we move on from that, we're going to go and pick this up so you can actually see that the base is pretty much Green Hill Zone 1. It's actually really nicely and lovingly done. As we move this a little bit closer to the camera, it may be difficult to see, but it's got little pads on there so it won't slip, and the First Floor logo as well. Now, we're going to go ahead and turn him around just a little bit so you can get a little better look at him as a side profile. And you can get a good look at just how nicely they've represented Sonic here. From the way his hair sweeps back to like his shoes again from the side with the signature stripe and his hand on that side. Even the choke point, the ball on the top of it, turns around so that it always faces forward so you can always see the star. Now that part is the only part of this appears to be hollow. Now as we go ahead and turn him around to the back, you can actually see he's actually really got good detailing on his hair in the back. They finished that up very nicely, and you can see his other arm as well. Turning him around a little bit more, you can actually see the other side of the actual checkpoint. Now the pole itself doesn't seem to turn, only the ball. It's a slight disappointment because it would be nice to see the whole thing kind of turn, but it's not really a big enough deal that I'm going to like make a big fuss about it. The statue just looks too nice to really ding it too much on that one thing alone. I really think that this is actually a pretty cool statue. We're going to take a couple of other shots here so you can kind of see it in more motion and things like that to kind of wrap up the video, but I'm pretty impressed with this little guy so far. At the end of the day, I'd have to say I'm pretty happy with my purchase of this guy. He's a really good looking figure, and he looks exactly like I'd want Sonic to look in any statue depiction of him. The only nitpick I have is that the checkpoint ball on the top is a little bit on the hollow side. Overall, he's a little bit light for his size, so he doesn't really have a whole lot of weight. However, if you put him in the right place on your shelf, he's not going to slide around a lot. The fact that he's lighter actually allows you to pretty much be able to put him in more places than you would otherwise with a heavier statue. I'd say, if you've got the money for him and you like Sonic, go ahead and pick this guy up. I don't think you're going to be too disappointed with him. Hopefully you enjoyed this review, and you'll come back for another one. Please consider hitting the like button and the subscribe button, and until next time, happy collecting.